Hey, what's going on, guys? Chaotix here, coming back to you with yet another Naruto video. And today I'm going to be going through the intermediate tutorial for those of you that have seen the beginner tutorial and have started to, doing the basic things like enhancing your 5 stars and awakening them to 6 stars, right? So, let's get down to business. So first things first. You got your 6. You probably did a bunch of summoning. You got a bunch of 6 stars, right? You pulled a bunch of 5 stars from hopefully those 230 pearls that you farmed up, and you pulled a bunch of 5 stars that awakened to 6 stars. You enhanced them up to max level. You awakened them, and you probably enhanced them again up to max level, which probably took a lot of farming. So by now you should probably have a pretty good amount of 6 stars to put enough on one team, and hopefully you're at a high enough level for that. I suggest maybe between 80 to 100, somewhere around there, right, as your rank, obviously. So today I'm going to be explaining what you would do after you awaken your 5 stars to 6 stars. So as you can see, in the last tutorial video, I told you about farming the story, which hopefully you guys farmed out the entire story maybe. So now what I'm going to get into is emergency missions. So now, if you can look here, exclude these top two up here, the Hashirama Senju and Tobarama Senju. Exclude those. Those are going to be for the advanced tutorial, which I will probably do today. Yes, I'm going to be doing a triple upload, hopefully, because why not? I need to make up for the days that I missed. I missed like 3 or 4 days worth of recording, so I got to make up for that. So we're gonna go over emergency missions right now, and as you can see here, it says emergency, where it says underground maw and mist of deadly poison. So we're gonna go into the underground maw. So now emergency missions, just like your typical farming missions, like your enhancing missions, like your ramen missions and your scroll missions, they have difficulty C, B, and A being the hardest, C being the easiest, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and go into A. So if you want to farm these emergency missions, you can if you want. You don't have to, but it's good to do so, because a lot of these units are actually pretty good. So I'm just gonna take a random OT Naruto with me, and we're gonna go ahead and hop right into this. Let's do that. Alright. So when you got your team of 6 stars, you take your team of 6 stars and you go into the mission. Right? If you saw that lucky drop thing, don't worry about that. That's for the advanced tutorial. I will explain that all in the advanced tutorial video that I'll probably upload today. So while we wait for this to load, I forgot to mention in the last video that I recorded earlier today about some of the new stuff. Yes, those 2 impact raids, the Hashirama raid and the Tobirama raid, they got released today as well. So they're going to be here for probably the next week or so. I will do a video covering those. I won't do it now, but I'll probably do it like tomorrow or something. So here you go. So you have the raid here. So you start out, you see you got these white Zetsus here. Alright, so basically, just like your story missions, you just want to get to the end and beat the boss. Oh wow, that one didn't die. That's weird. Okay, but oh, they didn't die. Okay, we should be able to kill them. Oh, I missed that one. Alright, but it's fine. So I'm probably gonna I want to cut the video, but I don't want to because I want to show you guys the entire thing. This is probably going to be really difficult because type affinities, which I'll explain right now because I didn't explain it in the beginning tutorial, but they will explain it to you in the beginning tutorial when they start off the games. So typing affinities, if you look in the top left corner where you see all those colors inside the triangle and stuff, so typing, the red is heart, as you can see by Shizune here. Red is heart, blue is body, green is skill, And if you look next to that, you have the yellow and purple. So the yellow is bravery, hence the Jiraiya and the OT Narutos. And purple is wisdom, hence my curse mark to Sasuke. So now how it works is that each type has a weakness and a strength. So in this case, heart. If you see the arrow pointing to the green, heart is strong against skill, right? But it's also weak against body because the arrow from body, which is the blue one, is pointing to the red one, right? Green, which is skill, is strong against body, the blue, because the arrow is pointing to the blue, and the blue pointing to the red, which means body is strong against heart. And now if you look at the bravery and the wisdom, you can see that they're right next to each other and the arrows are pointing to both of them. That means that if you look here in my setup right now, bravery is strong against wisdom, but also wisdom is strong against bravery. So both types will be taking super effective damage towards each other. Right? How you can tell you're doing super effective damage is, let's say I take this OT Naruto, right? And I hit these two Zetsus, right? And you see the damage pop up right above them, and you see that they're red, and the number increases. That means you hit them for super effective damage, and you're going to do bonus damage. Let's take Jiraiya, for example. Actually, yeah. I'm actually going to show you something else. So, when a super effective card hits for super effective damage, the numbers will be red and the number will increase, which means you did super effective damage, so it'll give you a bit of bonus damage to do. So now, let's say I take CM2S, CM2 Sasuke, who is a wisdom type, which is the same type as these Zetsus, right? And I hit this Zetsu, for example. The number turns out white. So that means the white numbers means that you're hitting for neutral damage. Right? So you won't get any damage added on or taken off, right? So now if you hit for non-effective damage, the color will be blue, as you saw that Zetsu hit my Sasuke from earlier. The color was blue and you saw the number go down. That means either I'm taking reduced damage or the attack is not very effective on me, right? So as you can see here, lots of red numbers, I'm hitting for super effective damage. Right? So let's go ahead and let me finish this off right now. Bam. And you can see I can combo up. So if I get OT Naruto over here to hit these two, bam, bam, and then I get this OT Naruto to hit these two, I can do a combination, which means both of them, since they're in range to hit both Zetsus, both of them will hit both Zetsus and you'll get a combination. As you can see in the top right, it says 4 hits. You got a 4-hit combo. Alright. So bam, let me go ahead and finish off this stage. Okay. Now these little green things that you see here on the stage, those are health potions. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, this A rank is so damn difficult. This is actually my first run on A rank, so I don't know what to expect. But anyways, those green bottles that you see on the floor, those are health potions. Alright, so if you're ever running low on health, you can always run on top of them and you regain health. Now there's a blue counterpart to it. Those are chakra bottles. So if you, obviously if you get those, you get chakra. So now watch this. I go to that, I gain health. Obviously I'm at full health, so I just gained 0 health from that health potion. Alright, so now on to the boss. This shouldn't be too hard. So now with this, what you want to do with emergency missions, you want to take out the boss as fast as possible. That way the battle ends as soon as then. You don't have to take out the enemies, right? You don't have to defeat all enemies. You can just take out the boss and then you'll be done with it. I don't have Jiraiya's chakra up to do the thing because I would have did that. So what I'm gonna do, they're all short. Oh, that one's mid. Okay. That one's edge. So I'm gonna go down here because both of those guys are short, so I don't think they should hit Sasuke. That way Zetsu will be the one hitting Sasuke. Counted there. Now let's see how much damage this OT Naruto can do. Hopefully I don't take a lot of damage. Let's see what happens. I haven't stacked up their damage, so this is just straight base damage. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. I might lose. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. All right. He should be. Oh gosh. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh! Oh no, I'm dead. Well, that was a good try, but I'm not gonna bother wasting a pro on this. I was just showing you what you have to do, and most likely the card will drop depending on your luck. Luck I will explain in the advanced tutorial, because that's kind of an advanced tutorial thing, but yeah, I died. I was kind of expecting it, but I wasn't expecting it at the same time. But essentially, once you beat the emergency mission, you'll get the card. I actually have the card in my box right now. I haven't actually gotten the time to farm him, but I'll probably do it off camera because I don't want to bore you guys with a whole bunch of farming and stuff. So yeah, he's right there. I actually have two. I think I got the double drop at one point. So I think I did the double drop when I did LP. So that's the Zetsu emergency mission raid. So that's something different between emergency missions and impact raids. I'll explain that in the advanced tutorial again. Impact raids, luck, limit break, I'll explain all of that in the advanced tutorial. So oh, another thing I forgot to mention in the beginning of the tutorial. When you awaken your 5-star cards to 6 stars, they will gain their secret technique, which you can use, which is what you just saw from OT Naruto using his Rasengan attack. That is his secret technique. I forgot to mention that in the beginning tutorial, so I'll just say that to you right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the intermediate tutorial, really. It's just emergency missions, right? So after you enhance all your cards and awaken them, you go ahead and use those 6 stars to farm these emergency missions, right? And once you get those cards, you can do the scrolls and get the scrolls and cups to max them out and awaken them, just as you did as your pullable 5 stars. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, and also you get pearls for this is another way to farm pearls, right? By doing if you click this little thing in the top right where it shows the shuriken things right next to details, it'll show you what missions you have to fulfill in each rank, in each ranking difficulty, and how many pearls you get. So if you see here, you get 3, 3, 5. So if you add them all up, 3, 3, that's 33 pearls for this whole thing. Right, you complete all the missions, you get an extra pearl, so that's one extra pearl, so that's 34. Then if you get all the drops, that's an extra pearl for each one, so that's another 3 pearls, so I believe that is 37 in total. Right, so that's 37 total from, I believe, bravery and wisdom emergency missions. So now if you have like the other 3 types, oops, wrong one, if you get like a skill raid, a heart raid, or a body raid, like this Hanzo raid here, you see you have heart, skill, and body. These you get 1, 2, and 3. 1, 3, and 5 actually. Right? So that's 5, 8, 9 times 3, 27. So you get 1 more for completing all the missions. That's 28. Plus you get 1 pearl for each if you complete the lucky drops, which I'll explain in so that's another 3, so you add on to that 20, that's 31 you get from the heart, body, and skill emergency missions, and you get 38 or 37 for the wisdom and bravery emergency missions. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the intermediate tutorial. Just explain to you guys what you're gonna do right after, as soon as you get a bunch of 5s, as soon as you get a bunch of 6 stars, and you're wondering what am I gonna do with them. So all you have to do, put them on a team, put some good 6 stars on a team that will help you beat these emergency missions. Go into the emergency mission, beat all the stages, get those pearls, and do more summons, get more 5 stars and more 6 stars and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. if you found this helpful and you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button for me to upload more stuff for you guys to see. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button to watch my other videos where I do Dokkan Battle and Naruto Ninja Blazing and things like that. And if there's any other content that you want me to cover, be sure to leave it in the comments as suggestions, and I'll check them out and I'll see if I'll be able to do them. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.